Good morning, Solid Steppers. This is Miss Ward coming to you from Lake City, Florida. I wanted to get this in. I'm getting ready to hang out with EJ on the Service Alliance Group Freestyle Friday podcast. But what I want to talk about this morning is about expecting things you are not ready for. Shout out to Pastor Miles Monroe. May he rest in peace, him and his wife. Unfortunately, they left us a couple of years back, but this man has such a prolific and prophetic voice. It's unreal. This man has talked about principles that no matter what year, no matter what time, they're viable. So this morning I was listening to a sermon and he was discussing while I was getting my workout in. He was talking about how you want the blessing, but you haven't prepared for the blessing. That you can't get blessed because you haven't even prepared. You're not ready for the blessing. And it makes me think about appliance repair. How many people I coach, they call me, they want this, they want to affect this, they want to see this change, but they really haven't put things in order and step in their personal life or professional life in order to welcome in these type of blessings. So I want you to take a moment today and think about everything you're expecting for 2024 and beyond, and what do you actually have prepared? Have you dug those ditches? Have you ordered your CRM? Have you organized your business? Are you answering every call? Are you responding to your clients in an expeditious manner? Are you fixing appliance 90% or more the first time? What is your recall rate? Are you constantly training yourself and your staff for the next level? If you ain't doing it, and then let's not even talk about the financial piece. Do you have systems in place where your business is not starving and doesn't have life because you don't have the resources to continue to feed it, build it, and grow it? See, y'all want to ask for something, but you don't want to do the work. Like, prime example, I want a bikini body, right? But my butt can't stay away from fried chicken. Like, look, let me tell you, I could probably tell you some of the best chicken, and I'm a big about Vietnamese cuisine, like pho, chap chee, all that chap che, and all that type of stuff. Drunken noodles on the Thai side. Let me tell you one thing about me, I am a ghetto gourmet, okay? And let's not even talk about my Mexican brothers and sisters, because they are a place in Crest. You see, I'm salivating right now. That's why I got to stay in the gym so I don't get no bigger. You feel me? But the reality is, all jokes aside, if Miss Ward wants to change her physical appearance and to extend her health, I gotta be consistent. So prime example, like this morning, I had, these are called oats overnight. You guys should check it out. It's really good. Let me get back in the frame. Y'all can tell I'll be cinematography challenged, but it's okay. As long as you get the point. I got my overnight oats, I got my water, I got my herbs, all the stuff I need to take. And I feel so much better because I was able to get a really good workout in the gym, to get a really good sleep. But there were things I had to do. I actually turned my phone off, and I never do that. Turned my phone off so I had no disturbance. Got up this morning at 4 like it was nothing, because my body is trained to do that. When I do what I need to do, if I'm good to my body's gonna be good to me. It's the same way with business. You gotta understand the different areas of your life that challenge you and your ability to be great. If you're gonna be in that truck, you need to get some sleep. Half of y'all out here running around is sleep deprived. You think a couple hours gonna do it? It's not, because it affects your judgment. It affects your ability to make clear decisions. It affects your ability to troubleshoot. It affects your ability to respond to your clients and customers and vendors in a respectful manner, because you so busy worried about X, Y, and Z, you can't focus on what's in front of you. Like this morning, I made a commitment to myself. When I left the gym, I had to slide through Walmart and grab some seafoam. And all technicians know what seafoam is. If you ain't using seafoam, everybody need to use it. I use it in my oil and in my gas on all my vehicles, because I stand by the product. But what I'm trying to explain is, I made a commitment when I went in there that everybody I saw And y'all know how Walmart customer service be lacking. Everybody I saw, I said I was gonna smile and say good morning. Now I'm not that chick, but in 2024, I'm gonna be that chick. I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna say good morning, because you don't know what people are going through. And a lot of people was grumpy. They didn't want to be there. They had their personal issues, but I said it anyway. Some people didn't even say it back, but that's okay. I didn't take it personally because I'm working on me. I ain't working on them. And that's because I understand that I have to open up my personality even when I don't want to, even though it may in fear of rejection or what have you. Like my sister posted something, shout out to Tanzania in Atlanta. She posted something this morning about validation is for parking. It's not for people. See that right there? Whoo! That's a whole bar. I'm gonna have to call her after this and be like, little sis, you own it. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to explain is you got to put things in place to make you a better person and to prepare you for your blessings you want. Like there's certain places and rooms I can't get in because of X, Y, and Z. Now, it's not that I'm doing this to get in those rooms. I'm doing this to get myself prepared for what I know not only I'm worthy of and I deserve, but so that I can be utilized as the vessel I need to be. Professionally, personally, business, you know. At the end of the day, you know that I live and die by the 12-week year. I struggle with the 12-week year. Please get the book. Brian Moran, come on, tighten up, get the book. The book breaks down your year into 12 weeks every quarter, basically. So it's 12 weeks, and then there's a 13-week to recover. And you got to start with a why. You got to start with a vision. Then you got to start with steps. And then once you get the steps, you got to, every week, you got to review it and you got to score yourself. Then you're supposed to meet with others and get that support in place. And you need to make sure that you're doing this consistently, because the 12-week year is very difficult for people. And the reason it's difficult is because it's boring as hell. Let's just keep it a buck. I told somebody I'm listening to this for like the 25th time, and I got the book because I understand the importance of it, but I also understand how hard my head is and how stubborn I can be and how I have to be disciplined and consistent. And I know that when I'm consistent in things that are successful and things that support my growth and maturity, personally and professionally, I'm not only happier, I'm more open, and I have many more opportunities because I have moved my ass out the way. So when I'm telling y'all I'm preaching to y'all, I'm preaching to me. You can't ask for nothing if you have not prepared for the blessing. A lot of y'all can't handle the blessing. You get $2-3 million, it's going to be gone within a week because you don't know what to do with it when you get it. You should have plans already laid out as if it is, so that when those opportunities come, you're so far ahead of the game. You have not only prepared for when it show up, but you prepared for 10, 20, 30, and generations to come. See, this is a whole nother conversation. This is another level. So if you ain't ready, you can click off right now because this ain't for you. Move out the way and let somebody get it. I was just listening to one of my favorite mentors, Erica Williams over at Classy Climb. She talked last night on the live. She was talking about how people just need to get out the way. If you ain't gonna lose the weight, if you ain't gonna get a better job, if you ain't gonna enhance your skill set, move out the way for those of us that gonna do it. Because the bottom line is the fact that I'm making steps forward, I'm still ahead of 2023. And I'm probably ahead of 99% of the people on the damn video, watching my video, to be honest. Don't let that be you. Be that 1%. Believe in yourself, and if there's anything that's draining you or distracting you, you owe it to you to move it out the way. Because until you are prepared for what is truly yours, you ain't getting nothing. You're going to struggle. Your attitude going to be jacked up. Like I had a friend sent me a text the other day. Shout out to my boy. You know who you are. He said, Shell, look at this. Review this. I said, oh, yeah, it looks great. But why don't you take it and pop it in this app? When you put it in this app, detail, look at it, look at it a couple of different ways, then present it. Because a lot of times what we don't understand, what look good to us, there are things that other people and other tools we can use that can enhance it and give us a better appearance when we approach certain situations. See, a lot of y'all think y'all know everything. You don't, because I damn sure don't. But I will always be learning and growing so that no matter what comes, I'm prepared. Like right now, I got some stuff. Like right now, I'm really on top of my taxes. I'm on top of the finance, like all this other stuff, because tax saving strategies and businesses in life is key, because there's a book. Read the damn book, follow the rules, and understand what it means. When I'm telling you this, I'm telling you for a reason. We all have areas of opportunity. Shout out to my boy EJ. He done crushed a lot of his goals. Man, this dude is outdoing me in ways you can't imagine. But see, I'm happy for him because he's my friend. Because see, when your friends do good, when you celebrate their victories, that means your victory's coming, but also that means you ain't no undercover hater. So you got a lot of people that see you doing well, and they ass is over here hating. They are cheering for your failure. I'm trying to tell you, sometimes you gotta move in silence, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, because everybody ain't happy for you. But one person that need to be happy for you is you. So at the end of the day, remember, prepare a place for your blessings to come. Don't ask for something you ain't prepared for. And be disciplined enough to put things in place. I don't care how small the steps are. Put them in place and do it anyway. You know how I do. So with that said, I'm going to let y'all go. I got to get ready for this podcast. I got to get ready for my day. I'm so blessed to get up this morning. I'm so blessed to be a blessing. And I'm so blessed to be a vessel. I'm answering the call, Lord. That's all I can say. With that said, I want y'all to have a phenomenal day. And what do I always say? Let's go get it. Miss Ward signing off.